Dr. Michael Putman is the founder and medical director of the Fertility Center of Dallas, a state-of-the-art center providing the newest and most advanced treatment for women with infertility issues. His greatest regret is the fact that until recently, there has been no alternative for women born without a uterus hoping to bear children of their own.
20 years ago, this patient called in, she said, "Can you do a uterine transplant on me?" And I'm going, I'm so sorry, but there is no technology in the world today that exists to help you.
It has been a busy morning. This report sponsored.
But on this morning, a woman with absolute uterine factory infertility, or AUI, is delivering a baby born from a transplanted uterus, the first birth of its kind in the United States. For fertility specialists around the world, it is a breathtaking culmination of a landmark clinical trial. For Dr. Putman and his team of specialists, this scene will not soon be forgotten.
It was just, I can't tell you the range of emotions we all felt. There's some unique challenges with these patients that they have an abnormal anatomy. They're born without a uterus, so it was a bit challenging to be able to do that. So it looked different, but that worked very well for us.
Fertility Center of Dallas performed a vital role in the multidisciplinary team at Baylor University Medical Center for the 10 patients participating in the landmark clinical trial. For Dr. Putman, the process begins by ensuring that his team provides the highest quality embryos for the recipients in this study.
Once they're in the laboratory, I'm fortunate to have one of the best embryologists in the world, Dr. Lily Zhang. That's where so many things happen right.
Dr. Zhang is responsible for caring for the embryos in her laboratory, designed to mimic the womb itself.
We want to make sure from the time the eggs being retrieved to the time we put the embryo back into the patient's uterus, every process in a very good control. You know, we have temperature control, we have the humidity control, we have the gas phase to control the pH of the culture medium.
The vast majority of Dr. Zhang's work is done under a microscope. Keep in mind that the diameter of a newly formed embryo is about 100 microns, or as wide as a strand of hair. But human cells are transparent, so imagine Dr. Zhang is nursing a veiled embryo, the width, again, of a single strand of human hair. Once the uterine transplant is successful, the interdisciplinary team will tell Dr. Putman when it's time for moving day, transferring the embryo from the lab to its biological mother.
You'll see what really looks like an infant incubator to one side, and that has a microscope in it, and so that's really where the embryo will come in first. There are times where you go, that just doesn't fit. I got a problem. I've got to find a way to make it better. A little bit of unique challenges with being able to make sure I'm in the right place. But once I'm in position, then you'll hear me turn to Dr. Zhang and say, I'm in position. And so then we gently place the embryo between the top and the bottom layer of the cavity, and then we have to wait 9 days. Then I hope I'll be making a phone call to be able to say, you're pregnant.
This child represents a new chapter in infertility treatment research, giving new hope for some women who can now give birth with a transplanted uterus. A first from Baylor University Medical Center, Dr. Michael Putman and the Fertility Center of Dallas.